Jack, just what felt off for you tonight?
I think just making pitches when you have to make pitches. The big counts, the guys in the lineup that could hurt you. There's a lot of situations during a game where you got to make the pitch and just didn't do it. The exact one thing, there's not really one of them, but last couple results-wise didn't go my way, and gonna figure it out and be better for it in the long run.
Was there anything you just felt like you didn't have a good feel for today?
I mean, my warm-up was pretty good. I felt good about all 5 pitches there. I would have to get back to you on that, but I landed early count off speed pitches. I was happy with that. Potentially 2-strike execution, which has kind of been a theme this year. Just not getting the pitch to the spot or trying to be too perfect, trying to be too nasty, whatever it is. So I would say that was the case.
When you're having a night like you did tonight, what sorts of adjustments are you trying to make throughout the outing?
Yeah, the best pitchers adjust on the fly, and for a lot of guys at the lower levels, that's game to game, and a lot of guys, as you move up, it's inning to inning, and you try to get to the point where it's pitch to pitch. But in terms of the damage, most of it came on the home runs, and similar to last week, 3-run homers. So it's when the damages are coming on the big fly like that, it's a matter of game plan. How was I setting them up? How did I get there? Those are more of the conversations, because that's obviously, that'll ruin an outing, giving up three home runs.
What did you think of your fastball on
I liked my fastball. I think they had a good plan out of the chute on it. They were definitely attacking the fastball and kind of making me show that I was going to land my off speed early. And early on, kind of did that, landed off speed. They hit some fastballs hard, and then once I showed that I landed the off speed, it kind of seemed like maybe they flipped their plan to starting to put good swings on the off speed pitches. So it's just the cat and mouse game of pitching, and they got the better of me with their plan this time.
Getting into trouble with analytics, just your fastball usage tonight was like 40%. It was 40% last week in Minnesota. There was one other start this year where it was right at 40%. Those 3 starts have not been great numbers for you. Is it a case where because you've been so diversified with your stuff this year, is it a case where in some situations you've fallen more in love with the fastball, or is it more that you're forced to because you're not landing the other stuff?
You're asking why I throw more fastballs some outings? Well, based on what you just said, it sounds like the good outings are more fastball heavy, or no?
No, your best outings this year have all been right around 30%, and you were at 40% tonight.
Oh, 30% four-seam sinker combined?
No, that's 30% four-seamer.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know that.
Okay.
Because I felt good about landing my off speed tonight. Landing sliders early in the counts. For the most part, either landing curveballs or missing in a at least competitive spot to set up another pitch. Much better job with the changeup command this outing than last week, which was a focus coming into this one. But yeah, I don't know about the fastball usage. Sometimes it's a game plan thing. Sometimes it's how we want to attack certain guys. But it is what it is, I guess.
I think you said in last week in Minnesota too, just like trying to be too fine with pitches. Does that come back to just you need to trust your stuff and just throw it, or is that a mental thing? Like when you say you are trying to be too fine, you need to not do that. How do you, I guess, adjust?
Yeah, it's tough because I would say you adjust by throwing it to the big part of the plate, trusting your stuff over the middle more so than off the plate. Instead of the fastball away, this is either outer third on the black or a ball away. It's kind of trust the miss over the plate. Same goes for the off-speed pitches, and every lineup varies, and this one's an aggressive lineup, and they're good at hitting off-speed pitches in the zone, and that's what they showed tonight. So I think my adjustment from last week was be more competitive in the zone with those off-speed pitches, and when I did miss in the zone tonight, they made me pay. So I think it has to be a lineup-to-lineup basis, and I didn't really register that early enough.
Thanks, John.